Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this Friday edition of NMH at 1, where we catch up on current events and headlines. Taking you into the last show of the year 2021, my name is Aurelia Samuyenga, and I will be your host for today. Let's look at the daily averages of new cases of COVID-19 in Namibia and its many health districts. By Tuesday, the 14th of December, the cumulative number of cases reported since March 2020 were just short of 135,000. This total of 134,981 cases include 495 reinfections. Over the past 7-day cycle, 4,305 new infections were reported and 480 recoveries. With more infections than recoveries, the overall recovery rate decreased to 93.5%, but only 5 new fatalities were reported. The 152 hospitalized cases and 13 cases in ICU are respectively 59% and 82% less than during the corresponding transmission rate at the start of the pandemic's third wave. Measured over 7 days, an average of 615 cases are now reported daily, 3 times more than the average of 193 a week before. As our graphic shows, the infection rate has surpassed the peak of the second wave a year ago, with 1 in every 4 tests currently yielding positive results. Our map shows that cases in the Oshobonjupa region have now surpassed the 10,000 mark, and we highlight daily averages in 10 of Namibia's 35 health districts, of which 31 are now reporting increased transmissions. Compared to 142 cases per day a week before, the capital city of Windhoek is recording an average of 353 cases per day. In the district of Walvis Bay, the average cases increased from 8 to 50 cases per day, and at Swakopmund from 6 to 35. Oshiwarongo, where total cases now exceed 4,000, has the 4th highest daily average at 32, up from 7. Okahanja is reporting 26 cases per day, Luderitz 20, Usakos 12, and Gobabas and Karasburg with 10 each. At 9, Oshakati's daily average is exactly 3 times more than last Tuesday. Okongo, Nyangana, Andara, and Aranos still have averages of 0. Vaccination rates remain subdued on Monday and Tuesday, with less than 2,000 first doses and less than 500 second doses administered per day. Please protect yourself and others and get vaccinated if there is any stock at your closest health facility. As per usual, here at NMH at 1, we bring you a number of video news clips from across the country. We start off with the Namibian police in the Oshana region, who celebrated its 31st Police Day at Oshakati on Wednesday. The day, which is commemorated on November 26 every year, is done with the intention to mark the existence of the Namibian force. Oshana Regional Commander Rauha Amwelo said the Namibian police force was established in accordance with Article 118 of the Namibian Constitution, which gives light to enactment of the Police Act of 1990. Tunohole Mungamba was there.
Joseph Philemon Mari, asking for your permission to march of the parade in the route and the ceremony step. Attention! Mobilização vai inventar de tudo para tudo. E vamos, parai! Vai, tem!
The persona, the parade commander is now going to take his position so that he is now master of his order.
The Disability Center in Keetmanshoop received a generous donation from the Office of the Governor, Aletta Fredericks, which includes portable toilets and showers, infant formula and wheelchairs. Group spokesperson Hendrik van der Westhuizen said that they welcome this donation and pledged to take good care of what was donated. Elizabeth Joseph reports.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's really a very great honor for us as persons with disabilities to come together to witness this occasion. It's really something very great towards persons with disabilities, as well as parents of children with disabilities, the vulnerable groups among us in the community of the Greater Karas. This is really one of the needs, the challenges that we as persons with disabilities face in a society for all. And we are grateful to the government of the Republic of Namibia for this kind gesture to donate such items to us as persons with disabilities. In the same vein is that we also are in the awareness raising in the celebration of the International Disability Day, which already took place on the 3rd of December.
And for our final video of the year, we have the clowns of the Fun Factory in Namibia, who for the past 5 years have been visiting kindergartens, hospitals, and relief centers to give disadvantaged children the basic right to laugh. The clowns recently had a performance at the Family of Hope Service Center in Katutura. This video was submitted by Kevin Santi.
Hi, ich bin Jana, auch bekannt als Prinzessin Banana von der Fun Factory Namibia, und wir bringen Lachen und Lebensfreude zu kleinen und großen Menschen. I need someone who's very strong for my last magic trick of the day. Very strong. Abigail, do you want to assist me? Yes. Come, can we get a round of applause? Yes. Okay. Show me how strong you are. Strong. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will take this little clown nose for myself, okay? That's mine. But I'll give you this one for you. I have mine, you have yours. Protect it. Close your hands around it and only open when I tell you. Put your other hand around it. Okay. Because what I'm trying to do now is I'm going to steal your nose and put it together with mine. Yeah? Shall we try? Can you all help me by looking very focused and concentrated? Yes! Yes, okay. Do you feel something? Yes. Is it still there? No. Oh. Wait, I must maybe try harder. Is it disappearing? No? Wait. What day is today? What day is it? Tuesday. Tuesday! Ah, Abigail, I'm not so clever sometimes. On Tuesday, it works the other way around. You stole mine. Open it. Thank you. Wow, how
Let's have a look at the stories making headlines in our daily newspapers today. We start off with Namibian Sun, which reports that a damning report by the Ovaherero Traditional Authority, or the OTA, transitional committee, which took control of the OTA following the death of Paramount Chief Vekuii Rukoro, could spell the end of Chief Council's chairperson, Vipuira Kapuuo's involvement in OTA affairs. Republican reports that nearly 1 in 3 Namibians, or 750,000, of the population will starve in the next 3 months and not have the security of bread on their table. Allgemeine Zeitung reports that the community-based natural resource management program is collapsing. That's according to a new report rejected by the local environment ministry. The document criticizes the auction of desert elephants, saying it threatens the entire existence of the pachyderms. The Namibian reports that a little unknown fishing company received 516 million Namibian dollars from a frozen food company in the Democratic Republic of Congo, or DRC, linked to former President Joseph Kabila. New Era looks into the lives of hundreds of people living in Windhoek's Babylon informal settlement in very close quarters. Some were born here, while some found it to be the only place they could afford when they moved to the city in search of opportunities. And now we move on to the inside pages of the country's dailies. Namibian Sun reports that Health Ministry Executive Director Ben Nangombe said government is aware of medical interns' long working hours, but added that the nation's health is at stake and that they should put in the work. Republican reports that the individual Cape fur seals have more distinct calls than other seals and walrus species, enabling them to find each other within the world's largest and most densely populated colony, Cape Cross. According to Allgemeine Zeitung, Namibians are called upon to keep the beaches clean during the festive season. Should trash, including bait, fishing hooks, or lines be left on the beach, the culprit faces a fine of 1,000 Namibian dollars and or 3 months imprisonment. The same penalty applies to people who damage municipal infrastructure. According to the Namibian, successive droughts are well as restrictive measures implemented to contain the spread of COVID-19 in Namibia resulted in disruptions in food and non-food supply chains in the country. New Era reports that former unit commander of the Namibian Police Drug Law Enforcement Unit, Freddie Besson, was found not guilty and acquitted on drug theft charges in the Windhoek Magistrates Court this week. And that is it for your Friday edition of NMH at 1. For the last time this year, please do have a lovely day, stay safe, and enjoy the festive season. We'll see you again next year in a new 2022. Until then, here's your weather update.